90-Day Fiance. The Other Way Season 6 cast and couples' personal and professional Instagram profiles, all in one place. If 90-Day Fiancé is about couples who have applied for or received a K-1 visa and have the foreign partner moving to the U.S. to marry the American citizen within 90 days, the unique The Other Way is where Americans leave the comfort of their home to settle down in their partner's home country instead. 90-Day Fiancé has over 20 spin-offs, and The Other Way is a favorite of millions of fans. Viewers get to visit and experience a country's sights and sounds from the comfort of their living rooms. There's also drama aplenty when the American cast members find themselves struggling to fit into their partner's culture and understand a new language. The hurdles they experience along the way are what gives 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way, an edge. The way the show seamlessly blends romance and culture, along with a dash of drama, is certainly a winning recipe that keeps fans waiting for a new episode every Monday. Then there is Instagram, which almost always spoils things for them. Scene and Joanne are yet to be introduced to 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way viewers. The official blurb about the couple from People reveals that Joanne from New York got secretly married to Scene from Ireland and decided to move to his country despite facing objections from her family, especially her mother. She's accused Joanne of marrying a complete stranger and doesn't want the 90-Day Fiancé star to move. Joanne will also need a stamp of approval from her two sons who are accompanying their mom to Ireland. Joanne and Scene will regret keeping their marriage a secret. However, something that's not secret is Joanne and Scene's relationship status. The pair have multiple accounts on Instagram. Joanne calls herself a psychics therapist and does psychic and medium readings in her at Jerosi Apothecary IG account bio. They also use at 90-Day House and Anjo as their joint Instagram account. Meanwhile, Scene has a private Instagram account at beautiful_life136 for his personal updates, but does include a business page in his bio, which links to at Says 7 into Tucon, a tattoo convention that took place in 2020 in Gormanston. Josh and Lily's 90-Day Fiancé storyline so far has only revealed a lot of red flags. Josh had been married twice before meeting Lily online. Their language app romance paved the way for quick marriage and Josh's decision to sell everything he owned in the U.S. to move to China for Lily. While Lily was doing well for herself financially thanks to her cosmetic company, Josh could not work in China for 5 years. Lily has expensive tastes, and Josh is going to be a financial burden on her for several years, something that's an odd situation in her culture. Lily has also made it known that she's in debt after renovating her house for Josh. She keeps telling him she's broke all the time. Her cribbing and constant complaining are making Josh wonder if Lily will ever come to resent him. Lily knew that a rich husband would have been a better option for her instead of the unemployed American man. Josh and Lily have a joint social media account at Joshandali 90 Days, which fortunately confirms that the couple overcame their issues and are thriving in China. James and Mitalia spent a few years together in the U.S. before Mitalia's undiagnosed illness made her pack her bags and return to Indonesia for treatment. James didn't know what he would do for a living once he left America, and the couple is making sure they don't reveal any secrets. At Carrie_Ventures and at Tatha_Ventures have a joint account at James and Mitalia 90 Day. However, the photos and videos they post all seem to be from before they relocated to Indonesia, so they don't spoil their storyline in case they eventually make it back to the States. It was Ingai who already spoiled his storyline with Corona, even before his 90-Day Fiancé introduction. Reddit user Electronic Aid 5766 found an interview Ingi gave to an Icelandic news website and revealed that Corona applied to the show as a joke and that they're no longer together. Corona did move to Iceland to film Tewo, but her adventure was short-lived. She came back to the U.S. and enrolled in her desired nursing program. Corona documents her daily life on at Corona_supernova_90day, her midwifery content on at midwife_making, and has an account for her cats at Nefertiti_Bellatrix, while Inge can be found on at Ingi_Hilmar. Sarper and Shekinah are probably the most talked about cast members in this season of 90 Day Fiancé. The other way, viewers are familiar with the ups and downs of their relationship thanks to a whole season that was dedicated to Sarper's past and Shekinah being skeptical about it. Sarper boasted about having slept with over 2,500 women, and the number has seemingly crossed 3,000 now. Shekinah had still fallen for Sarper and his highlighter on their first date. She didn't seem to mind that Sarper was changing everything about her, from her makeup to her posture to her nose. Sarper and Shekinah spoke to fans through their couple account at Shekinah Sarper 90 Day. Their storyline in Season 5 showed Shekinah pushing Sarper to post about her on Instagram, making their relationship IG official, because of which the pair initially chose to keep their profiles private. For now, Sarper and Shekinah have their individual profiles, at Sarper 90 Day and at Shekinah Garner, which fans can follow to stay up to date about the couple's shenanigans. Moreover, Shekinah posts about her work as an esthetician and makeup artist on at Aesthetics by Shekinah and at Hollywood Makeup. Like Ingi and Corona, Statler and Dempsey are also no longer together after filming The Other Way. It was Statler who spoiled her storyline herself by lashing out at Dempsey and calling her a scammer on her IG stories just before the season premiered. Statler accused Dempsey of cheating on her. She discovered Dempsey's affair with someone she said was her friend. She is the one paying rent, so Dempsey can live in the van. Statler knew she was going to be the sole provider in their relationship once she moved to the US, but she did it anyway. Meanwhile, Statler's Instagram page is an open book. @_Statler confirms that Statler is currently back living in the US, although she has still not deleted some of Dempsey's photos from her page. Dempsey continues to post about her travels on at Dempsey Wilkinson. She hasn't commented on Statler's accusations yet. Statler and Dempsey, along with Ingi and Corona, seem to be the only couples on 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 6 that do not have joined accounts, which is also them confirming that they're no longer couples.